afterwards, and we'll take a quick break after the on-topic Q&A, and there'll be a demonstration where each of the three companies that are participating in this great pilot program will be showing the media how their equipment works, and that will be after. But speaking first, and I would just like to run through who's here, and today representing various parts of government and advocates and agencies. We have first New York City Department of Transportation Commissioner Ydanis Rodriguez will MC. We have Fire Commissioner FDNY Laura Kavanaugh, NYC Economic Development Corporation Vice President of the Green Economy Ensei Isima is joining us. Department of Consumer Worker Protection First Deputy Commissioner Kenny Minaya. That's the administration reps. We have from the delivery cyclist advocates, we have Los Deliveristas Unidos Alejandro Grajales and New York Food Delivery Movement Sergio Solano. From New Lab, we have Vice President of Products and Programs Shana Horowitz. New Lab is a collab between New York City DOT and NYC EDC, which helped develop this pilot and maintain it. Council Member Carlina Rivera. And then from the three companies, we have Pop Wheels co-founders David Hammer and Burke Hertzfeld, Swift Mile CEO Colin Roche, who I believe is joining us from California, and Swabi Managing Director Stefan Van Wolf is here as well. And I just want to make two quick acknowledgments. Streetsblog is one of the members of the media joining us here today. One of the reporters covered us for 5 years. She's Julianne Kuba. She's moving on to cover real estate for Cranes. I thought she'd be joining us here today, but one of her colleagues is. So I want to pass that along. And also want to thank Grace Church School over there, which helps maintain the plaza and the electrical box here. And I believe they are rep by Michelle Carpenter and Cami Olivier. So thank you very much. And with that, I'll give you DOT Commissioner Ydanis Rodriguez, who's overseeing this great program today.
Thank you, Scott. And, we commissioners and those of us who, lead agency, we is only the face. But the most important individuals are those who get the job done. So to Will, to Irene, to Seth, and the whole team at DOT that get the job done. Thank you for the great work. Good afternoon. My name is Ydanis Rodriguez. I'm the Commissioner of New York City Department of Transportation. Thank you for joining us today at Cooper Square as we deliver some exciting news about making electrical bike charging safer for delivery workers and for all of the New Yorkers who depend on their work. Delivery workers have one of the toughest jobs in New York City, and we knew them better during COVID. We count on them every day. When you order your takeout, whether it's hot, cold, summer, in the pouring rain, delivery workers like those who have joined us today get the job done. So let's give them a big round of applause, a big thank you. With these new safe battery charges, we are helping them to do the job in a safer environment. To help support our delivery workers and to promote safe charging of electrical bikes today, Mayor Eric Adams and us are proud to announce New York City DOT as one of the first in the nation to bring public electrical micromobility charging pilots. This initiative is part of Mayor Eric Adams' administration's Charge Safe, Ride Safe, a plan to eradicate from New York City unsafe batteries that contribute a lot to many fires, and to promote safe electric micromobility usage. Safety is at the heart of this initiative, and you will hear from the Commissioner of the Fire Department, and in partnership with them, this is, as I said before, one of the first in the nation pilot program in utilizing three types of electrical bike charging technology that will allow delivery workers on the go to have a safe place to charge outside their apartments. Our Planet Battery Trade-in program for the industries is another example of our effort to promote safety, and you will hear about that initiative in another occasion. This device, which you see here behind me, you will see it will be installed starting in the next week at 5 locations in Manhattan and Brooklyn. This location at Cooper Union has all 3 technology, but other location will be a mix and match of deployments. In the other side, the other side where you will see them will be at the Brooklyn Army Terminal, in Sunset Park, Essex Markets on the Lower East Side, Plaza Las Americas in Washington Heights, Willow Beach Street in downtown Brooklyn. Up to 100 delivered cyclists will be included in the pilot. The participants will provide us with continued feedback on their experience. It is free to participate, and more information is available at nyc.gov/DOT for those who would like to participate. The pilot will allow us to evaluate each of these technologies, how they are utilized by delivery workers, and whether charging hubs like this can help shift more electrical bar charging from apartments to safe and approved charges like the ones here. I would like to acknowledge the great work done by DOT Studio to develop this pilot. DOT Department, New York City Department of Transportation Studio is a DOT research and development innovation partnership with NYC, DC, and the new lab, the Urban Tech Lab, and the Urban Tech Lab at the Brooklyn Navy Yard. And I would like to thank the fire department for its particular attention to this safety issue by reviewing product development and for its plans to inspect each installation in the pilot. And of course, thank you to New York City EDC for their partnership and the New York City Department of Consumers and Workers Protection for its work in addressing all issues in the ever-changing electrical mobility and delivery environments. I would like to end, as I said before, thanking our talented DOT staff who participate in this initiative, including Will Carey, Irene Figueroa Ortiz, and Seth Contreras from DOT's policy team. Contribution from other units in the agency, including Liable Streets, Public Realm, and Street Furniture, as well as our Traffic Operation Division. En español, hoy estamos aquí. Es un día muy importante porque con el apoyo y el liderazgo del alcalde Eric Adams estamos anunciando uno de los primeros programas en la nación de proveer lugares donde los deliveristas que hacen un gran trabajo de respeto y de dignidad, llevando comidas y delivery a nuestro apartamento, tendrán la oportunidad de participar y cargar en estos lugares esas baterías de su bicicleta que son tan importantes para ellos poder hacer su trabajo de llevarnos los productos a nuestras casas. Hoy estamos aquí junto con un gran número de personas que nos están acompañando de diferentes agencias, de oficiales electos, escucharemos de ellos. Lo más importante es que hoy estamos tomando iniciativa, convirtiendo la Ciudad de la Nación, en la Ciudad de Nueva York, en una de las primeras en la Nación, donde estamos proveyendo un plan piloto, oportunidades, para que los deliveristas que vayan a participar en este programa puedan cargar sus baterías en estos lugares seguros y no en apartamentos donde muchas veces producen fuegos. Ahora, now let's hear from again a great partner, Commissioner of the Fire Department, Commissioner Kavanagh.
Thank you, Commissioner. And I just want to reinforce what the Commissioner said and to thank him and Mayor Adams for this incredibly important public-private partnership. I think I can literally say today that projects like this are going to save lives of our delivery workers, of our citizens, and of our first responders who have seen these tragic fires happen in their buildings. And I just really want to emphasize, I know I've been banging the drum about this issue for the last couple of years, but for the last few months, we've really been saying something new, which is not only are these batteries dangerous, but in a lot of cases, people are continuing to purposely bring illegal, unsafe batteries into the market. We have seen companies that continue to send these batteries to locations. We have seen manufacturers that make these aftermarket, and we've seen people even go so far as creating fake UL stickers to make people think that the battery they purchased is a safe battery. And so that is why this project is so important. In a world where we are working towards getting the federal government to ban these from entering the country, until that has happened, we know that our delivery workers don't always know if their device is safe. And so to be able to not only charge this outside, but as I understand it, this technology also informs the user whether or not their battery has damage to it. And that is an incredibly important safety mechanism for our delivery workers who are often forced to choose in whether they're going to have one of these bikes in their home or whether they're going to make money that day. This allows us to allow them to safely charge, and we are incredibly grateful to see it. And just want to remind everyone about the safety factors we're looking at here, that please make sure that if you have a bike or a battery that it is certified. And if you're not sure, please don't have it in your home. Please don't charge it in your home. Please try to find one of these locations and charge it outside. If it is in your home, please make sure that it's in a location that is not between you and the exit to your door. If you look at the roof rope rescue from the fire last week, the reason that those firefighters had to go over the side of the building and pull residents out of their apartment through the windows is because the amount of fire created by the batteries in that apartment made it impossible for them to get into the apartment. So this is truly life and death. We are so grateful to see this, so excited to see this pilot take off, and really makes us enthusiastic about our continued partnership with DOT. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Because of her schedule, I'm going to be calling her now. She's someone that, again, a big champion in the country of transportation, someone that I worked for so many years in my previous role as the chairman of the Transportation Committee, Councilmember Kalina Rivera.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'm very proud to be here. I want to thank the Department of Transportation, of course, Commissioner of the Fire Department, Community Board 3, all of the advocates that are here, and of course, Los Deliveristas Unidos, Pa'lante Siempre. As New Yorkers embrace more sustainable modes of travel, investments in public charging infrastructure are critical. I'm very thankful to this administration in working with the actual workers, the people who are having these experiences, and working with our community to establish one of the city's first public e-battery charging hubs for delivery workers. It's critical that we work directly with the people who are having these experiences. I can't underscore that enough. We have to understand the breadth of needs to best support what is an evolving job. There's new technology, there are new bikes, there are new standards and regulations, and we have to ensure safety for all. And this pilot program is an important part of safely integrating electric mobility devices into our communities. We've seen a deeply concerning number of fires over the past years. That number has actually only increased over the past 3 years, which is really scary to think of and tragic, as so many of our communities have been impacted. The council has been trying to do their own part, very committed to working closely with city agencies to pass legislation and implement policies that reduce the threat of these fires, and that's why I feel this initiative is so important today. On top of education, outreach, which is always important, passing laws that require better standards, providing a safe place to charge will help keep New Yorkers safe. And not only are delivery workers an essential part of our city and our economy, the Deliveristas have been on the front lines of natural disasters, extreme weather, and the pandemic, making sure that New Yorkers have food, medicine, and basic necessities in their time of need. So through labor protections, infrastructure investments like this one, community partnerships, we're meeting the challenges associated with evolving transportation habits and job markets. I just really want to say this is such an important moment. This is a historic step. The first city in the nation to do something like this. And it's important that we are supporting the workers, but also the safety of electronic bikes. So with that, I just want to say alguna palabra en español, que la ciudad de Nueva York es la primera ciudad importante de los Estados Unidos en lanzar un programa piloto de carga pública de bicicletas eléctricas, y eso es un plan importante para apoyar a los trabajadores y también el uso seguro de bicicletas eléctricas y prevenir incendios, fuegos mortales de baterías de iones de litio. So thank you very much to everyone. Congratulations, and I'm happy to push this infrastructure and move it forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Council Member. And now we'll hear from ESEMA, who is also the New York City Economic Development Corporation Senior Vice President of Green Economy.
Thank you so much. Again, my name is Insei Esema, and I'm the Senior Vice President of the Green Economy Initiatives at the New York City Economic Development Corporation. And I'm delighted to be here today. Excited to celebrate the launch of DOT's new pilot program that will test the safe charging of lithium-ion batteries by delivery workers through the installation of regulated public infrastructure. So as the city's economic development arm, we work on new approaches to drive economic development and charge our economy, no pun intended. So bringing together industry, employment, and private investment all in one space is what we're focused on. And so we are dedicated at EDC to growing our innovation economy, from offshore wind to life sciences to tech and climate tech, and ensuring that they are being built with equity at the forefront, with opportunities for all New Yorkers to participate. And as has been mentioned already, delivery workers play a critical role in New York City's economy, and it's important that they have access to safe charging conditions. And so EDC is thrilled to be able to utilize our assets for this innovation program, including the Essex Market and the Brooklyn Army Terminal, also known as BAT, which is becoming an emerging hub for climate innovation. Just yesterday at EDC, we stood with Mayor Adams at the Brooklyn Army Terminal and many of our city partners to release a Green Economy Action Plan that highlights a key commitment to establish a $100 million climate innovation hub at that facility, the Brooklyn Army Terminal. We have already seen proven successes at BAT through our Pilots at BAT program that allows companies to test and pioneer groundbreaking technology and solve for city challenges around energy, transportation, and building decarbonization. And so we're excited to continue to work with our partners like DOT and FDNY on increasing opportunities to test new technology throughout the 5 boroughs, throughout our various assets, and we look forward to seeing this particular project's positive impact at making sure delivery workers charge safe and ride safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Now let's hear from Kenny Minaya, who is also the first Deputy Commissioner for the Department of Consumer and Worker Protection.
I just wanted to say congratulations to DOT and everybody that put all their hard work into this project.
Thank you. Sure, straight to the point. Now let's hear from Shana Karowitz, Vice President of Products and Programs at New Lab. A great partner with us.
Thank you so much. We are really thrilled to be here today to mark this special occasion, the launch of several of these pilots that have been long in the works as part of the DOT studio. We really do believe that these are catalytic projects. You've been hearing that from everybody so far today, and we really believe that these projects have a role to play in terms of delivering on the city's mandate to providing safe and accessible charging for e-micromobility. As a venture platform that's really focused on deep tech and climate, at New Lab we are committed to helping create the right conditions to test new solutions. And we get really excited and motivated when we get to work on urgent challenges that are critical to our sustainable future. And as New Yorkers, this is definitely an issue that hits close to home. So it's really been a one-of-a-kind opportunity to partner with everybody that you see here today to bring these projects to life and to really assess where new charging solutions can make the most impact for New Yorkers. So today marks an important milestone, getting these concepts off the page, out of the lab, and into the real world where they can be tested. And over the next 6 months, we're really looking forward to generating data and learnings and partnering with everybody here to make sure that we can help to invest and scale in proven solutions that really meet New Yorkers' needs. So thank you for being here with us today.
In closing, over here from Alejandro Grajales and Sergio Solano from the Deliberitas Unidos and from the New York Food Delivery Movement.
Good afternoon. Thank you everybody for coming today. My name is Alejandro Grajales, leader of Los Deliberistas Unidos and member of Worker Justice Project. For the past 8 years, I have been working as a delivery worker with DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. As a movement of delivery workers, we are here in support of this initiative led and implemented by the Department of Transportation. Building e-bike micromobility infrastructure like e-bike charging stations has been a priority for Los Deliberistas Unidos. This type of infrastructure is critical to enhancing safety for not just for delivery workforce, but the entire community at large. As we have recently highlighted in our new report, Delivering Justice, a worker justice center vision for street safety, we will show our support for this initiative led and implemented by the Department of Transportation. While we work with the city to build our own Deliberistas hubs and continue to fight for more smart micromobility infrastructure that delivery workers, pedestrians, and everyday cyclists can all share. Thank you for inviting us to witness this promising moment, and we look forward to continuing to work together to build more new infrastructure that meets the reality of all New Yorkers, including 60,000 app delivery workers. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. Thank you for coming today. All the media. My name is Sergio Solano. I'm the part of the New York City Food Delivery Movement. We are excited this moment. We never see this like a battery specific place for the battery charge in the USA. This is the first time to see this big technology in the city. So we start working together with the DOT, Irene and Seth and all the team. We do this together with the STAR. With the main point is I think the best thing is for everyone, not only for us. We are the part of the essential worker in this city, so we are part in this economy too. That's why we are excited today. We know it's only now. That's the first step. We know tomorrow is Queens, maybe later Brooklyn too. So we still working together with this team. I know this it's not impossible. We do this together. I think it's the best for everyone, not only for us. We have many problems in the buildings. We can charge our batteries. We have many places before, like a garage, and everyone's they're not allowed to charge the batteries. That happens to everyone now. I think the best idea is we start now here. We start on the Cooper Square. I think this is the first step. I think you guys, all the city council who's working in this law, we want you guys still working together for the better life to everyone. Mi nombre es Sergio Solano. Para todos los que no me conocen, soy parte del movimiento de los repartidores de comida. Empezamos trabajando con el DOT en los primeros días para que esto fuera un plan a grandes rasgos. Y en esta ciudad estamos viendo la primera infraestructura grande en esta ciudad para todos los repartidores y toda la comunidad, más que nada las personas que usan bicicletas, ciclovías. Y para nosotros es algo que no solamente queremos que sea Manhattan, queremos que sea el Bronx, que llegue a Brooklyn y que llegue a Queens también, porque tenemos muchos problemas en cuanto a los edificios que no dejan cargar a la gente. Y muchos de los edificios nos han sacado solamente por tener una bicicleta eléctrica. Para mí el problema no es la bicicleta eléctrica, el problema ha sido la batería y creo que es lo que se tiene que enfocar. En los programas que hay disponibles para los intercambios de baterías también nos vamos a aplicar para que podamos también participar y que se puedan regresar esas baterías a la ciudad o a los negocios para que esas baterías no sean un peligro para nuestra familia también. Creo que nosotros vamos a seguir continuando trabajando con el Departamento de Transporte y Vialidad para que esto siga siendo un sueño realidad para todas las personas y que queremos agradecer a la ciudad por habernos tomado en cuenta, porque somos una gran cantidad de trabajadores esenciales en esta ciudad y que hoy nuestras voces y las voces de muchos que ya perdieron la vida por estos incendios, hoy en este momento se está escuchando. Y quiero agradecer a todas las personas que estuvieron involucrados en esto, pero especialmente a Irene que nos estuvo involucrando en esto. Nosotros somos un movimiento independiente, pero también somos unas personas que somos voluntarias, participamos de manera voluntaria y eso es lo que ha contribuido a esto. No solamente nosotros, todos los grupos que han sido incluidos en esto, participando de manera en conjunta podemos hacer los cambios. No podemos esperar que los cambios lleguen. Tenemos que actuar y el momento es ahora. Y gracias, Nueva York. Thank you, New York City.
Take a quick on-topic Q&A because we have to get to the demonstration.